Hello, I'm Tom Quartz. I'm on the borderline of a moderately attractive man. I'm here by this fireplace. I'm prepared to read you original poetry. My nose is stuffed up from multiple takes at inhaling all the smoke and spews of flame for you, so bear with me as I breathe like a pug. The title is New Orleans Stole My Girl. We first met over a game of pool. She won, I lost, a pattern that would repeat itself. Over the next few encounters, she remained steadfastly unimpressed. That is until she heard about my bad boy reputation. How typical. She was searching for a sadist. I was searching for a savior. But I lied to her, and myself, and said I was looking for a lover I don't have to love. As we danced to repetitive music, she whispered, "That's good, because I'm trading Detroit's electronic music for the blues of New Orleans in 2 weeks." We left the club early, transferring the heat from the dance floor to my sheets, transforming each other into mere sexual objects, no longer human. She kissed my lips like a girl who had lost faith in everything besides the flesh. She wanted me to hurt her, and I wanted to make her pain a new religion, to destroy not only her but the world like an angry god. But the next morning, while I was driving her home, I looked over and lost my breath at how beautiful the side profile of her face was. From that moment forward, I knew it would be her choking me and stealing my breath, instead of me with my hands on her throat firmly in control. That angle changed my perspective. I wanted her there always, my passenger, indecisively switching stations on my stereo. And so, for the next 2 weeks, we followed the same pattern. A fun date once we stood in Robert Frost's childhood home while she recited his poetry from memory. Rough sex, a morning drive home. But always the drive home was my favorite part. The realest part. When all her makeup had faded, she looked the prettiest. That side view of her face was literally hauntingly beautiful. So much so I wish there was a non-cliche way to express it. I guess it's inexpressible. Something so sacred can only be experienced. On these drives, the conversation was even realer. Maybe the bright, shining sun of the morning demands honesty. She would share small aspects of her past, guarded secrets of childhood, and bit by bit, I came to know her, to admire her, to pity her, to care for her. And when our time together was about to run out, I thought about telling her not to leave. However, I never had any game, so I asked Detroit to intercede. Enter Detroit, wearing a mink, of course. What up, though? I could tell you that Detroit hustles harder, and no one has our heart. I could ask you why you want to leave everyone you've ever known and tear my boy's heart apart. But instead, I'll just say one word: hurricanes. Enter New Orleans. I could lure you with summer nights during Michigan winters, southern ways, and slower days. But let's be serious, nothing could make a spirit so bright stay in Detroit's industrial grays. And silly boy, what are you thinking? A girl that free could never be tamed. Detroit fell silent. So I guess all that's left to say is, fuck you, New Orleans. P.S. To be real, I know that every time I hear jazz, I'll think of you.